So, a very, very warm welcome to all my viewers out there. Thank you so much for watching Parul M, and your lovely comments is what help us going all the time. I'm here today, as I said, my promise to celebrate womanhood, not in one way, but always. And starting from this month, we continue inviting amazing, amazing inspiration, women who have been doing something, and they are inspiration for all of us. Of course, this series is called ZARA Haat Ke. It's all about creating opportunities and embracing possibilities. So in that series, I'm so proud that I have a wonderful, wonderful person out there. You can see on the screen with a beautiful smile, Sumana Dutta. And she's been an amazing woman, and her journey is, something we should all listen to. And end of it, you'll understand that how you should never think of giving up in life. And there's so much to do, and there are so many opportunities. So first of all, a big, big welcome, Sumana, and thanks for accepting our invitation.
Thank you, Parul. First of all, from my end, for inviting me to your YouTube channel, this platform. And it is definitely, I'm very excited to be here today with you and to have some chat. And it is really awesome, feeling awesome.
So nice, so nice. Our privilege. And as I always say, women uplift women. And if that happens, all of us will be in a very, very different space to be in. So without taking much time, Sumana, let us know more about you. Who are you, what you do, and why are you doing what you're doing, Sumana?
Okay. So to start with, I should say that my name is Sumana Dutta, as you have already said, and I am running the organization named Akshata Foundation, which is a non-profit organization, and it is a social initiative. And this organization is working with children and, of course, young adults also. So we are working with a quite broader age group. Now, what are the areas we are working with? So our specialties is that we are working with the population who are having learning difficulties or intellectual, deficits. So we call that intellectual challenges or developmental delays. As Parul, you are also connected with schools and institutions. You and being in the field of psychology and counseling, you are also coming across a lot of children who are facing their issues in learning, following the regular mainstream education, and where the whole concept of that being either you being in the mainstream or actually your life is a useless, like you are nothing then. Right. So if you can't pursue your higher education, if you can't go for engineering and medical, your life is a waste. Right. So in a country where we are already having so many of social stigmas and taboos, and we many times find it difficult, families, to think out of the box, and of course at the same time to accept the challenges, to accept the limitations. Right. So we find that in the classrooms, you see some of the children are not doing so good in education, in academics, or some of them, they are not having any interest in studies. Right. Their interest or their strength might be in some other field, some other areas, but then it's just undue pressure goes on, and then we see that later days, okay, they come up with different behavioral challenges. Okay, a complete avoidance towards academics, or so, and then the parents go for counseling surveys, or to see that what kind of field can be for the children. So we work this broad range of children and youth, where if the children are having developmental delays, which we call, maybe it may be a combination or some kind of disability like autism spectrum disorder, which you definitely must have heard of, which is a challenge in social communication and language. And many times it is also associated with intellectual disability, the lower IQ level. with those populations, also the children who are able to fit somehow in the mainstream curriculum, but then
Great.
not doing so good because
Right.
of their some specific learning disabilities.
I understand.
So our field is that where we
Mm-hmm.
work with the families,
Mm-hmm.
work directly with the children.
Mm-hmm.
We supplement the schools in
Mm-hmm.
connecting with them,
Mm-hmm.
because we are trying that how much best possible way
Mm-hmm.
to bring the maximum potential out, okay,
All
for the
right.
child.
Great.
And also
Hmm.
telling the parents that what way, what are the
Yeah.
other options are open and which the
Right.
child can pursue.
Superb. So I really like it is a complete 360-degree approach what you have. It's not just the children, it's the parents, and you're coaching, and you're also looking into not only one part, but different challenges which they might have. And I love what you've written right there: enhancing abilities, enabling life.
Exactly.
It's so beautiful, right? That whatever abilities they have, you're enhancing them, and of course that helps them in live a more powerful life, obviously, and with what they have, right? So let me ask you
Correct.
one more thing, Sumana. What does this name means when you kept this name, the name of the foundation, Akshadha? Why?
Yeah. So many of many lot of people ask this question. So Akshadha, actually it's a Sanskrit word.
Okay.
Akshadha means the blessings of Almighty. So
Wow.
it's a God's blessing, and that is the name it says. Uh, and enhancing abilities, enabling life is the tagline, where
Mm-hmm.
our vision is saying that to bring the maximum independence in the
Right.
child's life, in the person's life,
Mm-hmm.
and to see that how we can flourish that individual to
Mm-hmm.
get a field, okay, to choose a choice of their vocation, give the
Mm-hmm.
freedom to choose the vocation, and also
Right.
have a livelihood, okay, in the long run.
Superb, superb. Love it. Wow, beautiful. And yes, you are doing such a, I mean, you are blessed, really. I'll say in a different way because I also work a lot with young adults. Of course, as you can see, I am more of an emotional empowerment coach, and I work a lot with young adults and, people from, and parents of teenagers. And as you rightly said, I always felt that, when I'm doing a counseling or a coaching of a teenager, I used to work with various schools and all, it was always incomplete because if I'm not allowed to talk to parents, or there's no 360-degree
True.
closure, it really doesn't work, right? Because the children have to go back to the same environment and they must be able to learn. So fantabulous. And I love the name Akshadha Foundation. So it's blessing from God, right? Superb, superb, Sumana. So I was just going through what on your website it was written. So I saw something like equip the special million. It's a pan
Yeah.
India project or something like that. Will you like to tell us more about it?
Yes. So this while we have two centers in Bangalore, which is in
Mm,
Kalyan Nagar, and
okay.
along with that, so we work with the population hands-on.
Mm-hmm,
Along with that, there is an outreach project where
mm-hmm,
we collaborate with NGOs, with the grassroots level, in the
mm-hmm,
district level, and also the organizations where they need a technical partner, where
mm-hmm.
we become the partner and we work with them. So
Okay.
Equip the Special Million is that similar that project
Okay.
where we handheld, and almost there are this today, if I'm standing in February
Mm.
2022, or in
Mm.
9 NGOs we have worked
Oh, wow.
in 5 different states. So
Superb.
definitely our focus being in Karnataka, yes, there are 4 NGOs in Karnataka. Along with that, we worked with West Bengal, Jharkhand, then
Mm.
we worked with Punjab and
Wow.
Andhra Pradesh. So this,
Fantabulous.
yeah, so this is the project where we are helping those organizations,
Mm.
because they might be having some special school
Mm.
program, but
Right.
then they not having the recent research based
Mm.
curriculum, the how
Right.
they can design the program
Right.
targeting specifically the children with autism spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, how to identify the children at their early childhood age if there is some kind of developmental delay. So, which we
Right.
call the early screening program.
Right.
Many times
Mm.
we have seen children come out, or they are still not being diagnosed, or parents are not aware.
Mm.
Still they are, even if they are 5 6 years of age,
Yes.
but
Yes.
then
Yes.
that's very evident cases of social language or language development, cognitive delay, or physical challenges also,
Mm.
where parents are in the rural areas, they're not aware what
Right.
to be done.
Mm.
So that is the way, that is the work we do. And
Very nice.
under under this project, we have done the screening of those children,
Mm.
counseling those families, giving them the home program.
Mm.
And the third is the capacity building of the your community health workers,
Super.
asha anganwadi workers.
All right.
And then preparing them how to take care, because they are the people who work with those families and go for
Understandable.
a family visit.
Great. So coming back, great. So I think I can't stop listening to what you're saying, because it's so much and so much and so much you're doing, I'm sure. And I saw there was a whole list of activities. You have a complete circle of life skills and vocational training and everything. Like, so tell me one more thing, Sumana, that, what are, I mean, of course, we are listening all the good part, but as a woman, and as a working woman, and then as a woman who is working for a cause, so many times I hear that they really face some challenges. And broadly, if you can name one or two very important aspects which a person who's getting inspired by you and is thinking something, what are the one or two challenges you faced really while all this was building up, and how did you overcome it?
So I was not from the beginning, like after doing my master's in food and nutrition. And
Mm-hmm.
of course, I have done my computer networking engineering. So I
Mm.
was in CMC, a different sector altogether. So I
Yeah.
was having my background of IT, and
Mm.
I was doing my 9 to 5 job. So
Mm.
I came into this field of special needs population, or in special education, or which we call the alternative education.
Right.
This is our 14 years, my 14 years. And
Okay.
so from 2009 onwards, I'm into this field.
Mm.
I did my master's from University of Northampton in special education needs and inclusion studies.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a certified rehabilitation counselor of India, certified
Wow.
special
Wow.
educator, to work in this field.
Right.
So the journey, definitely it started from a very close, which is very close to my heart,
Mm.
because when my daughter was identified with learning difficulty
Right.
and hyperactivity, okay,
Mm.
disorder,
Yeah.
ADHD, at the age of 3.5,
Mm-hmm.
where I started, looking for the different perspectives, okay, where
Mm-hmm.
I started uh, finding that what is my career, what I'm doing at that point of time. Am
Mm-hmm.
I going to continue, or whether what are the resources I'm having?
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me what is your resources, definitely money is one, or we always feel the money is one of the major
True.
resource.
True.
But
True.
at the same time, our intelligence, right, the
Mm-hmm.
our build up, our
Mm.
passion, our family support, when we
Mm.
see, so there are so many resources which help you to take or to pursue a career or a vision, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when I found that I am very much keen or interested to know more
Mm-hmm.
how I can help my daughter, okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
to help to have a different kind of learning curriculum for her.
Right.
At the
Right.
same time, I cannot do something being outside and just do advocacy.
Right.
I thought it is good for me, because from the beginning I'm an educationist. So let me study, because I love
Mm.
studies.
Very
I
nice.
went into this field, I
Mm.
studied so that
Wow.
I know the thing from inside, and I
Mm-hmm.
can start breaking the
Mm.
norms on
Mm.
how to bring an alternative, or how to combine and work for more number of children.
Right. Right.
So the passion, that driving force, definitely is my daughter,
Mm.
whose name is Aishani.
Mm.
And many of people, they think that, okay, is it Akshadhaa is her name? When I say that it is, because of my daughter in this field. So they
Uh-huh.
ask, is it Akshadhaa is her name? I said, no, this is my Akshadhaa is my second daughter.
Yes.
So my first child is Aishani,
I like
who
it.
brought me here.
Mm.
And there is the kind of your days and nights, your thoughts,
Amazing.
your
Yeah.
sweat and blood you
Wow.
have given to rear out,
So
rear this
nice.
organization.
Yeah.
Nothing less than rearing another child. So
Superb.
I believe this is my second daughter.
Superb, Sumana. And I think it has been so beautifully inspiring. And I think this is what a takeaway I am taking. And I'm sure a lot of moms and parents out there who are listening to it, that see, she started with a child who had difficulty in learning, or is a child with a different ability, I'll say. But she did not just sit there and think, okay, let me see what others can do. And hats off to you, Sumana, that you thought, why don't you lead it? And the challenge what you are facing, as I started this conversation, it's not just about uplifting yourself, but sometimes when you uplift others, with that you automatically, you are uplifted, right? So amazing, I think, what you are doing, and fantabulous that this can be a real inspiration for lot of parents, I feel, frankly, because I have some friends, I have some people I know have children who are differently abled, who have certain challenges. Autism, again, a beautiful way, the way you have put it up there, that it can be just taken up as a different ability. And why to see that what's not there, but to see how you can enhance their ability and make a very enabling life for these lovely children, because there's something different what they have. And if we are handling that something differently, automatically, those things are sorted. So really, really, a big inspiring story out there for Sumana. So before we close, I just want you to say 2 to 3 personal strengths, Sumana, which you have developed over the period, and the message you want to give to the parents, especially who are watching this, who have children who are differently able. What's your message for them?
Yes, in my life, I am very much inspired by writing. When I read a lot of the books of Swami Vivekananda, who have,
Mm,
in one of the quote I would like to mention, where he said that
please.
if you believe a thought, if you have a thought, and you think you can bring a difference, you
Wow.
need to give all your cells, all your energy to that, and definitely you are going to see that how it is going to flourish.
Mm,
So I would like to say that every field, every career, for me, it started with a personal journey.
mm,
And then I found my passion. I found that how much I'm enjoying this field
yeah.
and how it is growing. Okay, this is the 10th year of Akshata Foundation, and
Wow.
how it is growing, having a parent community together who are
Mm,
designing the next step. Okay, the
mm,
living facility for the
mm,
for these children and families also. So a
mm,
lot of new possibilities and projects are in the way. But
mm,
I would like to say, any career, any
mm,
vision, any
mm,
goal, any passion, if you're having, if you want to pursue to that, give your heart and soul, give you, because you cannot count your number of years, or your
mm,
days or months you have put into that. But the
mm.
moment your all your positive vibes are into it, and you really
Wow.
want to do something great, it is going to happen. For the parents, definitely, as I say that I'm a parent as well as a professional in this field, it is possible to give a lot of hope, to hold a lot of hope. And once you believe in your child and you see that how they grow, and then you see the magic. Okay,
Wow.
and they may, most of the times they actually surprise us when they outgrow those challenges and grow beyond. So
Superb.
that is my
Very
message.
nice. Superb, Sumana. And I'm having literally goosebumps out here, because it's very easy to talk, but you're doing amazing job of doing it, and you'll be a leader in this field for so many parents and your own child, because when your child sees you where you are, you become a role model for your own children, when you just walk the talk. So with that, I'll really like to thank you, Somana, for accepting, and thank you for motivating each one of us to be, and that, as you rightly said, that you become what you believe. It is my tagline too, that you become what you believe. So really, really put that belief out there, and make sure that you are able to go beyond your comfort zone, and just do something which might be out of the box at that time, but very soon you'll bring it in the box, because you'll start enrolling more and more people. So one last thing, Somana, what do you want my viewers, from my viewers of through this platform, any support, anything you are wanting to ask, please do so.
Yeah, I always tell whomever I meet at any kind of platform channel, I tell them that volunteering is one of the great way you
Mm,
can see that how much you can deliver, how much uh, difference, how much
mm,
changes you can bring to the society.
mm.
Or if you have certain skill, and if you think you're really worth of it, that is the best way to see that how you are bringing the benefit for those population who really need it. So everyone is invited, most welcome to visit the organization. Come work with the students. We have different volunteering program, which is also mentioned in the website, where they can connect. They can connect us with different resources as we are working on projects in the rural district level. We also look a lot of fund which is required to
Yes.
run these projects.
Yes.
And yes, anyone can support, join, connect, collaborate. And once someone is with Akshada, they are the part of the Akshada family for the lifetime.
Wow.
So
Yes, so it's amazing, amazing. So thank you so much. And my dear friends, you can see her number is right there, 963-222-0375. Yes. So you can please note that number. You can see, you can Google her, organization, contact her. Her name is Sumana Dutta. And whatever way you can contribute, whatever way you can meet her. And I'll also appeal to a lot of parents who are there and they need a role model, that what do I do? Because I do understand that sometimes the challenges can pull your self-esteem down, and you are the engine actually. So if you have to fuel yourself, Sumana is the right fuel for you. Please meet her. Let us all support and salute to you, really, Sumana, for really doing it and being the role model and walk the talk, right? So honored to have you on my show. And for others who are just watching it, as we want through this, more and more people to see it across. She's into pan India projects and she has lots and lots of things to offer. She's looking for collaborations too. Please like, subscribe and share this channel. Like, subscribe and share her video. You never know which way, which one of us can be a big change and a second leap for her. Like she said, she it is her second child. Lots and lots of babies we can have for her in different places, and I'm sure she love to grow like that, right? So thank you so much, Sumana. Awesome to meet you.
Thank you, Parul, and it's lovely to be here and talking with you. And I wish all the best, and all the viewers who are connected. If any way you feel I can connect with them, I can support in any other organization, schools, please feel free to reach me. I would be definitely happy to help them in my personal level also, at my
So
personal
nice,
level also.
so nice. Thank
Thank you.
you so much. Take care and all the best
Thank
to
you,
you too.
Parul.
Keep rocking.
Bye. Thank you. Nice talking to you. Bye.